Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is a bins haul and we're just gonna jump right in. This is actually 2 different bins days, about half a day at each, 3 to 4 hours at each. So in total, it's kind of a full bins day, but I don't remember which was which. It's all just kind of blended together. So we're just gonna jump into a couple bags. I don't pick up a lot of bags because I don't find a lot of bags that I like picking up, but I do like picking them up if they're affordable. Yeah, it's just something different to photograph. And I picked this one up based off of a style, and it was actually in pretty good condition. The brand is the Sack. You can kind of see it right down here if you can. But I just thought it was a really fun, colorful bag. This could be used as a tote bag for school or for work, or just a casual take to the beach type of, running errands type of thing. So yeah, I liked the color. It seems to be in good shape. Let's see if there's a full zip, which I love that. This tag was interesting because this is the first tag that I saw and I didn't recognize it, but when I noticed on the back, it's just a line of the Sack. So anyways, just a fun little pop. And I did list everything, but some of this stuff I was listing while I was finishing my last ThredUp box. So I don't remember the price on everything. I think the Sack bag, I'm hoping for probably right around 30, maybe 25. It's an adorable bag. This is a brand that I've sold quite a few times. I don't pay much for it, but it is good quality. There is a loyal following. If you know this brand, you probably already recognize the style, but this is B. Makowski. And they almost always, I think, have this kind of animal print lining. But here is the brand. I do see this brand a lot, but most of the time it's marked at $10, which is what a lot of Los Angeles thrift stores mark a lot of their bags or more. Something like this, the baby blue color is definitely, someone has to really like baby blue, but it is in pretty good condition, a couple small marks, and it is a good size shoulder bag. So I think with this, I should be able to get about 30, and some of them can sell for closer to 50. I think I did sell one for about 50, but the style was a little bit more on trend. So anyways, it is a brand to look out for if the price is right, I think. All right, some shoes. This is a pair of rainbows. I wear rainbow flip-flops almost every day of my life, including winter, which is pretty sad, but so rainbow is a great flip-flop brand. These are men's. The thing to note about this, you can see the little logo right there as well. The thing to note about rainbow, some of them, I've sold them a couple times, and every time I can't find the size, they actually on the website will give you the measurements of length, and so you can actually determine the size there based off of the length. I don't know any other shoe brand that does that. You guys can let me know if you know of another one, but don't worry, don't panic if you can't find a size on Rainbow. You just measure it with a measuring tape, go to their website. I believe these are a size 9 for men's, and they have some light sizes to wear, but are in pretty good shape. So really great flip-flop brand if you are in the market. All right, I got 2 pairs of Free People loafers. They're not in the best condition. Ben's shoes, whew, they get tossed around like crazy. And a lot of them didn't sell in store, possibly because of condition, but I did like the style of these. There's this is the silver and there's a gold pair. And there's some wear on the bottom, obviously, but there's some marks, scuffs, and, just not in perfect condition, but still an adorable little loafer. So here's the silver. Here's the gold. I don't know if you can tell the difference. They're very similar. They are a popular style. So even in this condition, I'm still hoping for maybe about 25. So for each. This one I was most excited about. I actually found there were 2 other pairs of shoes. I can't remember the designer or designers or brands, but I did have some solo shoes that I just couldn't find the pair. This was one of them, and my mom actually found the other one. And so thanks, Mom. But it is, if you can see right in here, ooh, it's really hard to read this one. Maybe it's easier on the back. I actually don't know how to pronounce this. I have picked it up and sold it once or twice before. Proenza Schuler, maybe. But these are a really nice Gladiator Sandal. They are flat, they have a little ankle strap, and then they have these kinds of stud-like things. Anyways, they're not in perfect condition, but they're in good condition, which is great. And they're a designer shoe. These probably retail for probably $500–600 is my guess. They don't have these on the website anymore, but similar styles were kind of in that range. And this brand is hit or miss with comps, but some of them similar to this were selling for around 100 in kind of new condition or like new condition. These I'm hoping for maybe about 60 to 70. This was another fun one, and I did not recognize the brand. Oh man, they're pink animal print, which I think is absolutely adorable. And they're a fur-like material. I'm not sure if they are real fur. I don't see any, I couldn't find any like, you know, description. So anyways, they are a size 10B or 10 medium, made in Italy. The brand is Judith Lieber, and absolutely adorable little peep toe shoe. With those, the comps were mixed as well. I can't remember how I priced those. I want to say I'm expecting about 50. Maybe I priced a little bit higher. I did price a little bit higher. I couldn't find anything quite so vibrant and fun. So I think I may be hoping for 60 or 70 with those. All right, this was a bad pickup, but I do have luck with this brand. And sometimes when you're just throwing stuff in your cart and you're quickly going through at the end of the bins, I don't know. But this is just a kind of wedge sandal. The brand is Olukai. If you can read that right there. Their logo is this kind of symbol. These are actually a great pair of sandals, don't get me wrong, and they're totally wearable. They just have, I don't know what this material is, but it's almost like a dog got to it. Do you see this? Oh geez, Courtney, like how do you miss this? So this is a women's size 10. And it does have the name of the wedge here, which I found online as well. But yeah, they just have some bite marks. It's just not in great condition. So I think they're completely wearable. They're a comfortable pair of shoes. I like this, picking up this brand. The bins, it didn't cost me much, but I might only get about 15 for those. Maybe 10. All right, I picked up a pair of Eileen Fisher. This was not in perfect condition. I knew the condition wasn't perfect, but I thought that they were kind of a nice style. They looked comfortable. This is Eileen Fisher, and this is also a size 10. I feel like there's a couple size 10s in here, but anyways, Eileen Fisher, size 10, not too bad of wear on the bottom, but it's kind of like a suede material, and so there's kind of some scuffs. This may have happened just being thrown around in the bins. There is a little zip on the back, but I am still expecting maybe about 25 for those. All right, I think that's it for the shoes. All right, this brand, I remember someone picking up and mentioning years ago. I mean, probably when I was 6 months into reselling, maybe when I first went full time. I remember someone picking up this brand, and it was a great style. It was this dress that they picked up, and I want to say they had sold it, or they were expecting maybe around 100. And so I've just kind of kept my eye out for this label. It's a very hard label to read, and to be honest, I hate when I have to try and pronounce certain things. May Demoiselles, I just can't. Mesdemoiselles. It's French. I did not take any French in school. Anyways, this is a blouse. I did find the exact style just using Google Lens search. Mulu or Mula. Anyways, so the comps for this brand range from 20 to 200 for a pre-owned item. Some of the stuff is just extraordinarily beautiful. Some of the dresses, just very boho, very beautiful. But some of it's selling for as low as 20. Now, I didn't find this exact style. I think I did find a couple, but there aren't many listed of this exact style. So this is supposed to be very oversized. The size tag says TU. I am assuming that that stands for something like a one size fits all because it is so oversized. And I saw some stock photos where they kind of tucked it in a little bit and just, it was very airy and boho. But anyways, I thought this was absolutely adorable. I finally found this brand. It's so, the more you resell, the harder it is to find a brand that's like a bucket list brand, at least in my case, because you found most things and you still have those few brands that you're keeping an eye out for. And I was really excited to find this. So All right, this one, you guys are gonna have to let me know what you would have done. Heavier weight at bins. This isn't heavy. I would say this is probably 2 pounds. It's a brand I have sold and I did pretty well with. It's a made in Canada brand, M0851. I picked up a leather bag one time of this brand and the comps look pretty decent. It sold pretty quickly. I want to say within about a month. And so I didn't even look this up in the bins. I was like, yes, this is an expensive brand. And in fact, similar jackets like this on their website are $500 to $600. So this is like a coated canvas. So it doesn't have a material tag, but it's definitely kind of a cotton. Anyways, none have sold. Now I should go back into eBay and do the, where you can go back to the last 365, the last year of comps, as opposed to just the last 90 days, Terapeak. I can go into Terapeak and look for a little bit more history, but as of right now, I can't. There's a few of these listed, but nothing sold recently. Now, recently meaning the last 90 days has not really been ideal time for shopping for jackets. So I am gonna go into Terapeak and see maybe if I can find some better comps, but it always makes me weary when there are items that are listed, even if they're listed for a decent amount, but there are no solds, you know what I mean? So anyways, I do recommend this brand as far as leather bags. We'll give this a shot. It's men's, it's a good size. I think it was a, I can't remember the armpit to armpit ratio, 24, 26. Anyways, it's probably a men's extra large and it's a great style, but yeah, it's a little heavier. So this is Smart Wool. And I like picking up Smart Wool, especially going into fall and winter. This is a great little like base layer. You know, you can layer this when you're going skiing or snowboarding, or anything outdoors. So nice blue color, size medium for women. I'm expecting probably about 35 for this. Probably won't sell for another month or two though. This is just an absolutely adorable top. I know there's a lot of resellers that just stop picking up Athleta completely. I still pick it up occasionally if I like the style. I don't really pick up the basics anymore, but just the blue front, and then it's just, I like mixed media. I think it just has a little bit of a flare element, and I have a soft spot for blues. So anyways, a little keyhole on the back, size extra small. I'm probably only gonna get about 15 for this, but Athleta is not a great Anthro brand to pick up as far as the majority of comps, but sometimes you just pick something up because you like it. All right, this is Lululemon. It's kind of a cropped, it's kind of a cropped space dye little tank. There is no size pull tag, that's been removed, but there is the little logo right there. So this one I'll probably get about 20. This is an adorable little Madewell. I kind of feel like it's a great little career top. You could definitely, go to a little party with this as well, but it's got a leather trim on the arms, the sleeveless arm part, and then on the crew neck, little peplum top. And yeah, I thought this was adorable. Madewell is always so easy because you can find the exact style because of the style number. You can just search for that. But the comps for this weren't great. This is a size 6. I'm expecting probably about 25, maybe. Probably between 20 to 25, depending on how long it sits. This is We the Free. So some of these items are those items that I'll pick up at the bins. I know they're not gonna get much, but I am trying to list a lot. So I'm trying to pick up a lot, and I'm more focused on my average sale price. So I don't mind if I sell some items for $15 because I'm also selling items for $50, and I need to list, keep my listing up. So this is a size medium, an adorable little tank. This is another one I'll probably only get about 15 for, but I do like the color and it's nice and casual. All right, this one I was really worried that I was gonna have a spot because it's the bins, Jeez. But it doesn't appear. I mean, I got it in the light. I was like looking for the spot, looking for the stain, and it looks like it's okay. So it's kind of this soft material. It's Athleta, if you can see right here. It is a size large, although I've never been, it's always the chest area for me that's hard. I guess it would actually close. It would be a snug fit. So if you don't have a chest issue, well, I guess that's actually probably how it's supposed to fit. Anyways, I thought this was an adorable little winter item. Let's try not to get any marks from my floor on it since there are no spots. But it is goose down filled, which is great, nice and warm, and pockets. Yeah, I really like this. I shouldn't have tried it on. I shouldn't have tried it on. Also, this is kind of the last day of another heat wave we've had. Usually where I live, our summers are 80 to 85 most of the summer. And then we'll have a couple weeks where it's, you know, close to high 90s. And those are like our little heat waves. This year, we've had almost every day in the 90s and I don't have air conditioning. So yeah, it gets a little toasty in my house with all the windows, but I'm embracing the heat this year. I'm just accepting it. I'm saving for an air conditioner next year. Anyways, this is a skirt, a silk little mini skirt that's got this tiered effect or layered effect. This is All Saints. This has some strings. I tried to trim some of them off, but it's kind of, I don't know if you can see the hem. It's kind of, the hem is not finished. Here, you can see this one right here. So there's some loose strings. I just noted it. I don't know if that's how it was originally, but I trimmed some of the strings. I just left some on. I think it's an adorable skirt, elastic, which is great, but probably I'll only get about 25 for that. All right, this is Acris Punto, Acris, but the line is the Punto line. It's just covered by like a dry cleaner tag or one of those. This is just a nice little sweater. Also has kind of a space dye look to it, kind of a teal and black. This, the size on Acris is always if you just flip the tag. And so this is a US 6, great little fall piece. Probably get about 30 to 35 for that. This one just sold, I believe. It's just Everlane. It's just a very small pinstripe button front shirt. Everlane is a great brand. I think the value on a lot of items has gone down. Some items can still do really well, but a lot of the basics, I'm really only getting, I think this sold for 20. Did it sell for 20 or did it sell? I think it sold for 20. I think I had it listed for right about 30. And so that's actually gonna go out today. This one sold as well. This is an Eileen Fisher. This sold for 25. Or no, it sold for 29. So it's a size large, it's 100% linen, just a great little basic 3/4 length sleeves. And it was a full price sale on eBay. So that is going out today as well. All right, I knew I had two Pearl Izumi, so I wanted to get them together. Pearl Izumi, if you are new to the channel, is a cycling brand. I pick it up pretty often. I like picking up cycling stuff because I did do quite a bit of cycling as an adult, and I'm very familiar with the products and the brands. This is kind of a mid-range brand. It's not bad, it's not super high-end, but a lot of people are familiar with it. They wear it. This is a full zip, long sleeve, perfect for fall and winter coming for cyclists. The back pockets are always usually an indication that something is cycling because this is where we keep our food. While we're riding, you can eat with goos and bananas and stuff like that. So anyways, this is a great winter item. This is a size extra large for women, also ideal. So I'll probably get, this brand will sell for most things $20 to $40. And so it depends on the item. That one, because it's an extra large for women, we're not in the right season, so it'll probably take a couple months to sell, but that'll probably sell for about 30 to 35. Something like this will probably, well, this one will probably be about 25 because of the color. So the bright yellow colors are great for cyclists so that they don't get hit, so cars can see them. So this is a more ideal color. It's a size small, also Pearl Izumi. This had a couple spots, but that's pretty common. So you can see the back pockets. Full zip is great to get airflow when you're riding. So this is a great summer riding item. But yeah, if you spot the brand, I don't pay too much for Pearl Izumi. For that brand, and actually quite a few cycling brands, I'll only pay up to maybe $5 for them. So I wouldn't pay up for them. But there are a couple cycling brands I would pay up for. They're just very uncommon, and yeah. All right, this, I don't know if I should have picked it up. I thought it was cute, and we're kind of leaving summer, so I'm kind of just, I shouldn't be picking up too much summer stuff, but Paper Crane I've heard is sold at Stitch Fix. It's just got this cute mixed media, the lace on the back and the kind of semi-sheer front. Yeah, I did get something in a thread-up box that was this brand, and that's listed as well. Neither have had any interest. I'm probably only going to get about, 12 to 15 for that. It was very lightweight though. All right, this is Uniqlo, a collab, and Uniqlo was pretty popular in San Francisco. They have a lot of great basics. It's not very expensive. I would say it's similar in pricing to like an H&M, but this is just a little black skirt that has some dust on it. It's new with tags. I thought this was a really great fall piece. It kind of gave me a little bit of the Y2K 90s vibe, and that's kind of on trend right now. So here's the collab label. So it was only retailed for $40. I'll probably only get about $20 for this, but it's new and I liked the style. All right, this is an adorable little J. Crew top. Yeah, I just liked it. This is a mall brand I do pretty well with something like this. I'll probably get about $15. I love the color. I love this accent, this little detail, and the size doesn't bother me. I pick up all sizes, so this did not weigh much. So it was very inexpensive. I didn't figure out my total because this was 2 different bins days, so I didn't figure out my total, but most of my bins trips for clothing, I tend to spend about $1.80 to $2 per item. Partly because I do get some heavier items like shoes and bags, jackets, that kind of stuff. So, and our bins pricing is kind of different at different locations. So, but they're all somewhat right around $2 per pound. This is Banana Republic. I picked this up because the sleeve accent was absolutely adorable. It's a very classic style, just a button front shirt, but I loved the accent of the sleeves. And when you have a shirt that has like the style actually on it, people know how it fits. They can go onto the pre-owned market and they have one, they want it in different colors. So probably only get about 15, maybe 20 for this, but I liked it. This is a pair of, I think this is a pair of men's Rag & Bone, I'm pretty sure. This is Rag & Bone standard issue, size 34. This is a Fit 2 Slim. And yeah, it's just a slim gray pair of jeans. Not too exciting, but I do like picking up Rag & Bone, especially at the bins. Rag & Bone can range, some things I sell for only $20, some things I sell for $50, so it just depends, but it is a pretty expensive brand. Like those jeans probably retailed for a couple $100s. All right, this is an adorable little sweater. I feel like this is a great fall piece where you can wear kind of a lightweight long sleeve top under it, and you have the sleeveless cardigan, but oh, this is a hard one to show, but it's just a sleeveless cardigan. The brand is Moth by Anthropology. If you can see, this is a size medium large, and oh, I love cozy stuff like this. I guess it's more of like a short sleeve. I don't think I put this on the mannequin, but if I had like a solid shirt under like a black or a white, maybe not white with this color scheme, but I just think it's an adorable little fall piece. So with this, I'll probably get about 25. All right, Torrid. I like picking up Torrid if the price is right. So $1, maybe $2. But most of the items, it's not a very expensive store retail. And while it's great to have, all different sizes, sell all different sizes, I'm probably only gonna get about $20 for this. So I thought it was cute. Little sleeves, flutter sleeves, and polka dots, which I love. This is a size 0, which is 0X, which is kind of equivalent to an extra large, I believe. This is a pair of North Face men's hiking shorts. I should be able to get about 25 to 30 for these. They seem to be in good condition and a great basic for a hiker. All right, Chico's is something that some people will not pick up ever. I pick it up if it's the right style, if it's the right size. Size 3 for Chico's is equivalent to a size 16 based off of their size chart. So it's a great size. This is an absolutely adorable. We all know I love green, but I absolutely love this. The stock photo was great. It's got this single button front, single button on top, and then 3/4 length sleeves. So I loved that. I'm hoping to get about 20 to 25 for that. All right, this is an adorable tank. Love, it's silk. It doesn't look like there's any spots, which is shocking again. It's Maeve from Anthropology, size 0. Absolutely love this. I feel like you can dress this up or down and layer it as well. Put it under a sweater or like a cardigan, a jacket, that type of thing. So with that one, I'll probably get about 20, maybe 25 for that one because the print's so fun. This is a Weave It Free. So another item I wouldn't pick up unless it was $1 or $2. This is just a ribbed black long sleeve top. Nothing too exciting. Something basic like this, I'll probably only get, 18 to 20 for it. This is an adorable dress. It's kind of got this puckering all around the bottom. It's got a waist tie, so it's kind of a fit and flare. This is Ava Franco. I have not had that much luck with this brand. And I just love their styles so much. I just think they're so feminine and girly and adorable. A lot of fun colors and stuff or prints. This is just such a fun dress, but the comps were very mixed. I might only get 25 to 30 max. I think when I started picking up Ava Franco, I was thinking they would sell for closer to 50, but yeah, I might only get about that, 25 to 30 for that. All right, this is Marine Layer. This is a brand I do pretty well with, but I don't get much for it. This is just a gray color blocked tee, nothing that exciting, but it does have a pretty loyal following. It is pretty expensive retail, and this will probably sell for about $20. Some Marine Layer I've sold for closer to 30, 35, so kind of in that 20, like 15 to 35 range is the most of the stuff I've sold. This brand I think I sold at Nordstrom or Nordstrom Rack or both. I liked it for the style. I think this is a great, like, pair this with some jean shorts, roll up the sleeves, and you've got a, cute little beach outfit. This is the boyfriend fit, so it's a little bit more relaxed fit, and it's a size small. I just liked the classic aspect of it. I'll probably get about 15 to 20 for that. All right, Marmot. I like to wear Marmot. I like to sell Marmot. And this is a great vest. I should be able to get about 30 to 35, I want to say, were the comps. I think I started this right around 45 or 50. But it's a great basic, size small, and shockingly there were no spots. So I was happy about that. This one was possibly another, I don't know. Halogen does not do that great. It's another Nordstrom house brand. I really liked the style of this jacket. I just thought it was such a great basic. And it's, I believe, wool. It just has a really good feel to it. Now, I didn't notice when I was in the bins, I'm gonna try and get it out, but there is some, like food dribble or something. It's on the inside flap, but I'm gonna try and get that out. I listed it with that and just noted it. I'll remove that aspect if I can get it out. I just really like the style of this. And I know Halogen does not do that well in the resale market, but this is such a great quality coat that I just thought it was great for upcoming fall and winter. And size medium is good. So yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping for maybe about 25 to 30, maybe 35. We'll see. All right, Trina Turk. Unless it's super colorful, it tends not to do very well as far as comps. But I really liked the classic aspect of this. It is still an expensive designer. It is the bin, so this didn't cost that much. I do like the little sleeves. So I think this is a great basic, but I would not pay more than $1 or $2 for this. This probably cost a couple dollars at the bins. And it's a brand that I don't do particularly well with unless it's super colorful, vibrant dresses. And even then, they don't sell quickly for me. This, I believe, is another brand that's sold at Nordstrom, Chelsea 28. And I picked this up mainly off of style. I just thought the print was cute. I liked the sleeves. It kind of has a little bit of a boho flare. Yeah, I just thought it was an adorable little top. You could do business casual, you could just do casual with this, and it's a size small, but definitely is a little bit more relaxed fitting. So I'll probably get about 15 to 18 for that, but I thought it was adorable. These last two had some flaws, which happens. J. McLaughlin. This is 100% cashmere, but there is a small hole that I didn't notice. And to be honest, I don't even remember where it's at. I noted it. All right, so I think the small hole is, if you can see it right on this sleeve. It's not a complete deal breaker. I think it'll still sell, but it is an adorable little cardigan. It's got this tie on the front. I put this on the mannequin so it would really photograph well, but I do like this brand. Cashmere is great. It's a size extra small, but it fit okay on the size 6 mannequin. Loved the color, but because of that flaw, I might only get about 20 to 25. Some people say they still pick up flawed cashmere. I haven't had that much luck with it. If it's flawed, it doesn't sell well for me. So I avoid picking it up if I notice a flaw. This one, I didn't notice it until I was photographing it. So it happens. And then this is a brand I've sold once, and I think I have one listed. It seems to get a lot of people liking the item, a lot of lowball offers. And yeah, it's an interesting brand. House of CB London. This has, I didn't notice some like light staining under the armpits, and then there was also a minor spot somewhere. It's like a full zip on the back, but if you can see, there's kind of a small spot back here, I think right here. So I just noted it. This style seems to be very, like I found this exact style with the high slit on the front. It seems to be a good one. So I'm still hoping to maybe get 25 to 30 for this, but we'll see. So that is it. That is my bins haul. Technically, this was 2 different bins locations, 2 different days, half days at each, but I've been really enjoying the bins recently, so I'm happy to share bins hauls with you again. If you like the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up before you leave, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.